Smiles, thumbs ups and cheers. That sums up the mood after safe return of two stranded NASA astronauts, Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, after their unexpected 286-day space sojourn. SpaceX Crew Dragon spaceship carrying Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams, alongside fellow American Nick Hague and Russian cosmonaut Alexander Gorbanov, streaked through the atmosphere before deploying parachutes for a gentle splashdown off the Florida coast at 5:57 p.m. local time.
I want to congratulate the entire NASA Commercial Crew Program, the SpaceX team. You know, in many ways, if I step back to last year, this has been 9 months in the making, and I couldn't be prouder of our team's versatility, our team's ability to adapt and really build for the future of human spaceflight and looking at different ways to do business, taking advantage of one vehicle to launch a crew and then bring back the crew in a different vehicle.
Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore flew on a Boeing Starliner to the space station on June 5 last year and returned in SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft.
SpaceX has been an incredible partner for us. And it shows the benefits of the commercial public-private partnership that we have. So they just been a huge, great partner throughout all this. Crew 9, in addition to the spacewalks that many of you witnessed, they performed just about 150 experiments on board the International Space Station with over 900 hours of research.
The quartet left the International Space Station roughly 17 hours earlier after exchanging final farewells with remaining crew members. Wilmore and Williams' 286-day stay exceeds the usual 6-month ISS rotation and ranks 6th among US records for single mission duration. The world record remains with Russian cosmonaut Valery Polyakov, who spent 437 consecutive days aboard the Mir station, while NASA astronaut Frank Rubio broke the record for the longest single space flight by a US astronaut, spending 371 days in space. NASA astronaut Mark Vande Hey spent 355 days in space. NASA astronaut and Expedition 46 commander Scott Kelly spent a total of 340 days living in space, while Oleg Kononenko, a Russian cosmonaut, set a record for the longest cumulative time spent in space, accumulating 1,111 days across 5 missions. Peggy Whitson spent 675 days, Jeff Williams 534 days, Vande Hey spent 523 days in space and conducted 4 spacewalks. With 286 days stay in space, Indian origin astronaut Sunita Williams will go down in history for many firsts.
Nick and Butch each conducted 1 spacewalk, and Suni conducted 2. That actually gave Suni the record for most time on spacewalks by a woman, and puts her 4th overall in terms of time outside doing spacewalks.
Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore will undergo a 45-day rehabilitation program to readjust to gravity after their extended stint in microgravity. Fuzail Ahmed reports for DD India.